today's video. So guess what, guys? We got a Toa CS-64 speaker, and my room is messy. That's a common theme for today's speaker videos. Messy room for speaker videos. I guess, I don't know. I clean it. I'm gonna clean it. But yeah, we got a Toa CS-64 speaker in. Let's give an overview of it. So as you can see, it is quite nice. Now, unfortunately, what I'm seeing the problem with this has a foam surround, so hopefully the foam surround lasts. Because I know foam surrounds do not last very long. It could be rubber, I'm not sure. It could be rubber, because it's rated for outdoors, so it could be rubber surround. But yeah, we're going to tap it at this right here, 6 watts. It says do not set line like that. Yeah, I can see why you're not supposed to do that. Or set the knob thing like that, or the tap wheel like that. This is pretty cool. It is actually has a cool design to it. Now, this is a childhood speaker. And the reason is because I seen this in a Target one time and I always wanted one. Because it's just so cool looking. I seen this at a gas station when I was little playing music. Now, we are going to test this separately. We're going to basically, we got to pull our connections out, but we're going to disconnect the system, all the speakers from the system, and just test this directly. Because, well, I really want to have it down to the ground whenever I'm testing it, whenever I'm showing y'all the speaker, how it sounds. But I am, after this video, I'm going to, or during this video, I'm going to mount it up here. See, I ran the wire already for it. But yeah, guess let's get to the, now a little bit of information about it. This was $43 on eBay, brand new, pretty cheap actually. And it's kind of cool, it's a cool speaker. But yeah, guys, there's really nothing much to say about this speaker. I don't know why there's not much to say, but it's definitely about as big as a definitely about as big as a regular, or a little bit smaller than a regular sound speaker. But yeah, I was gonna get this, but then Aaron's Ceiling Fans and Speakers suggested that I'd get a Bogan SM4T. But then I decided after getting a Bogan SM4T that I want the Toa CS-64, which would be really cool. Something different other than a ceiling speaker, because ceiling speakers got a little tired of getting ceiling speakers. I wanted something different, like a wall speaker. So yeah, we're just gonna be mounted above here, and yeah, let's get this hooked up and tapped, and yeah, let's get it. I got it tapped at 6 watts, 70 volts. I understood the tap chart. So basically, if I would have tapped it at 6 watts, 100 volt, it would have been 3 watts, 70 volt. So yeah, I kind of had to pause for a second and like, oh wow, realize that. But yeah, we got it connected. Also, what's cool about it, you can take the grill off easily, which is nice. These screws, but ain't no need taking the grill off. But the speaker driver is tiny, and so yeah, I remember these things playing the music when I was little, and it sounded very good. Yeah, let's get to the testing bit. Like I said, this is just alone for now. I disconnected all the speakers because after this test, I'm going to hang it, and then we're going to connect them all back together. Alright, the instrument I'm using is Jazz in Paris. Wait, let me see and the YouTuber who does it started playing. I tell you, this has a mind of its own. Yep, okay, it is Mito Wright Productions. That is the library music. Okay, let's begin. I'm going to turn up on the amplifier. That is the speaker. Now, I'm going to hang it, and then we'll do a test with all of this connected. I already figured out how I'm going to do this. It's going to be in parallel, obviously. But yes, we are going to hang it now. And we're gonna turn the amplifier off. Now what I did was, so I don't have to Bluetooth it to my TV, I wired this manually. Now when I line level outputted this, one of the speakers was only working. So I think one of those RC cables is bad, but I'm not sure. Strange to me why only one speaker was working, but yeah. We'll get to hanging this. Same instrumental. Okay, let's turn it up. Here's our connections right here. That goes from there, the bird stop goes to there. All right. As you can see, it's a little big. It's about as big as it's big. It's cool looking though, and it definitely does project sound pretty good. That was just an instrumental I had. Yeah, you can see I might have to tighten up the screws a little bit. Yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm gonna take the speaker down and tighten the screws down just to be safe. But yeah, I tightened them really tight, but I didn't want to. That's a wall. That's called a wall mount speaker. Toa CS-64. Here, Addie. Wait, hold up. Let me. You hear it? I might have to go and tap it lower because it's kind of overpowering these speakers. Alright guys, yeah. Update. About threw up everywhere, but we're good. Thanks for watching this video. Like, subscribe. I don't know what I ate, but my stomach feels better now, so I don't know. I about threw up, but I didn't. I don't know what the deal with that was, but I don't know what I ate. That was weird. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Like, subscribe.